What is up, guys? BO2 Studio. It's now got a really interesting topic to talk to you guys about. But first, I just want to talk about this gameplay quick. This gameplay is on the map Hijacked. It's the second round of the domination game I had, and I'm pretty well in it, guys. To be honest, I think I've got about 2 or 3 orbital VSATs, so I thought it would be pretty entertaining as a background while I talk to you guys about this topic. Anyway, guys, the topic I'm going to talk about today is: will Call of Duty ever get dedicated servers? Because my opinion, guys, Black Ops 2, it's got a lot of good features. I like the pick 10 system, all the kill streaks, where the score streak system works, so you have to play objective to get your score streaks, or you're just not going to get them. It's too much hard work. So I like all the things they've done, like to stop camping and ghosts, and it's pretty good. But it's just one thing what I do not like about the game. It has to do with the lag compensation. It's when you shoot someone and they just don't die. It's just can be putting so many bullets into them that nothing will happen. They shoot you first, and that's because of the lag, guys. But if they had dedicated servers, it'd go away. So the game, like, no Call of Duty is ever going to be perfect, but it'd be almost perfect, to be honest. It is probably the best Call of Duty, actually, Black Ops 2, but it'd just be so much better if they had dedicated servers. And I'm going to compare it to another game, guys. I know everyone hates this, but I'm going to compare it to Battlefield 3. Just because Battlefield 3 has dedicated servers. So why can't Call of Duty have them? Like, Call of Duty makes so much more money than Battlefield does, but Battlefield still managed to get dedicated servers because they done it on their last one as well. They done it on their last Battlefield 3, and I think it's even on Medal of Honor, to be honest. So they do it all the time, dedicated servers, and it works. Like, I'm not saying it was perfect when it came out. I remember when it first came out, there was a lot of problems. Like, you couldn't invite your friends sometimes. When you invited your friends, they'd be on the opposite team when you go into a game, and other times, like, you could just not even get to the game. You'd try and join the game, you'd just be sitting there for ages. But if Call of Duty put a lot of work into it, I think they could actually make it work, because they just make so much more money, to be honest, guys. But I don't know why they don't do it. Battlefield have done it, like I said, in so many CODs, so I definitely think Call of Duty should do it. Like, I know it wouldn't be perfect when it first come out, so if they ever do it, well, I hope they do, I'll guarantee in like the first week or something it'd be absolutely terrible because they've never done it before. It'd be like a new thing, so I'll guarantee it'll just not work for some reason. But all they have to do is bring out a couple patches in it, and then it'll be fine. That's what Battlefield had to do. They bring out a few patches up first, then it was okay. And I think because of the money that Call of Duty gets, they have to do it in half the time that it took Battlefield to get it perfect. Because then, if we play COD, all we'd have to the only thing to complain about would be what they've actually put in the game. Like, not like they're completely, like, when you always complain about lag, you just never have that conversation anymore. It just disappears. What I think they really got to do, to be honest, guys. Yeah, so I definitely think Call of Duty should do it, but I actually guarantee you guys there'll be problems when it first comes out, like, because they've never done it before. There'll be like so many countless problems with it, but it's a new thing. But they'll be able to sort out if they just bring out a few patches like Battlefield done, because it wasn't perfect when it came out. Like I said, there actually was a few patches, and now it's okay. Well, it's perfect now, actually, to be honest. And I think with all the money that Call of Duty gets, they'll be able to do it in half the time it took Battlefield to actually get it perfect. But to be honest, guys, we can't really complain at people like David Von der Haar and Treyarch and Infinite Ward and all them people, because they're not the people who actually do it. It's actually the game publisher, guys. So people like Activision, they're the people who actually make the decision. They could put an idea, like Treyarch put an idea to them saying, oh, we've made this dedicated server, but it would have to get the go ahead from Activision to actually put it into place. So basically we'll have a go at them, guys. So fuck you, Activision, because you're the ones basically stopping us. If it was like, if Call of Duty was actually probably published by EA, like, we would all have dedicated servers now. So we've got good game developers, but it's the publisher that ain't good. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Feel free to give it a like, maybe subscribe, and I'll speak to you in my next one.